Lost Tales of Greece today. So we're going to go around Greece and check them out. Feel free to tag along. Blade of the Ephemeral. No, I've been wanting to get this thing. I might get it. What we got? We got 3 days. All right, cool. Cool. Getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. For the life. Fight like a brave. Don't be a slave. Oh, I can tell you. You've got to be afraid. Fight like a brave.
How long have you and Socrates been married?
Be a slave.
What is it about him that you love so much?
You got to be a slave.
That doesn't surprise me.
Even so, it's worth the frustration. His mind is like no other. Not to mention, he's quite a good lover.
That is not something I wanted to picture. It must be why Alcibiades seems so infatuated with him.
Don't mention that name around me. Always coming by drunk, sending Socrates gifts like giant cakes.
I didn't know.
It's fine.
Xantippe over here! Xantippe!
What is it?
Socrates! They took him away. They said he was under arrest.
For what?
I have no idea. We were just talking after the symposium. I'd say go ask him yourself, but he'll be guarded. They took him southeast of here.
That fool! I knew this would happen to him one day.
I'll find him. Don't worry.
This is his doing. It's best to let these things run their course.
I can't believe Socrates was arrested. I need to find out what happened.
Being sick and tired of being sick and tired. So you're running and you're running and you're running and you're running. Put down your gun. Yeah, fight like a brave. Don't be a slave. All I can tell you, you've got to be afraid.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Fight like a brave. Don't be a slave. All I can say, you got to be afraid. I'm probably just gonna have to fight everybody here. Let's see. Oh!
hear about the festival up north? They have this.
What the?
I didn't know I could sneak in there. I don't know why, but people always seem to love getting mad at people for playing a game a certain way.
You know what I mean?
Just a certain way. You always gotta say something.
Fight like a brave. Don't be a slave. Oh, you got to be a brave. Fight like a brave. Don't be a slave.
Cassandra, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
Well, here I am. Though I'm more curious about how you are here. The guards let you in?
We've known each other a long time now. You know how I got in here.
You've taught me that the blade can sometimes be necessary. But I don't think this was one of those times.
I was worried about you.
Your care is appreciated, but if you had waited only a bit longer, I'm sure my trial would have taken place and I'd be free.
You're not going to trial. We're getting you out of here.
I understand your concern, but what good would escaping do other than prove I'm guilty? No. In fact, I'm looking forward to this trial.
What if they find you guilty and your punishment is severe?
That will never happen. I'll convince them I deserve to go free. You'll see.
What were you arrested for?
I haven't the
No way she
slightest
just
idea.
threw that in
And
there.
that doesn't bother you?
Sometimes understanding
No way
does
she
not
just
come
threw in a
at the
what if.
moment we would
No
like.
way.
More importantly, this is giving me the necessary time to think.
About?
I went to see the Pythia, and she told me there is none wiser than me. An intriguing thought, and one I've been unable to stop thinking about.
Socrates. The Pythia is...
It matters not what you believe she is or she isn't. I must examine not only her words, but my own self as well. I know nothing, so how could I be called wise?
What does that have to do with being locked up?
I believe my time here and this trial may help me find the answer. I will be fine. Trust me.
Were you doing anything when you got arrested?
If speaking my mind is worth imprisonment, then I suppose I was.
In the future, you may want to be more careful.
You risk life and limb every time you draw your blade. Just because it's my tongue that is sharp, doesn't mean I'm not prepared to face the consequences of using it.
Since you won't leave with me, I'll go see the Pythia myself.
That's not necessary.
I'll find out why she told you that. I won't let you go to trial, even if you think you'll be found innocent.
Ah, Cassandra, you...
I'll come back when I have what I need.
I'm probably gonna get straight into a fight as soon as I step out.
I guarantee it. Like a 98% chance. Maybe. I don't know. Might get lucky. But I don't think so. I don't think I'm getting lucky.
I get caught for sure.
I-O, let's go. I-O, let's go. I-O, let's go. If I'm in a strand run, you're going through a tide run. Blitzkrieg pop.
Did you hear?
Oh, yeah, I knew it. Okay.
I should be careful.
Falling in the backseat. Generation. Protendo the backseat. The Blitzkrieg bop. The Blitzkrieg bot. Falling in the back seat. Rotate to the back seat. The Blitzkrieg bot. Oh, let's go. What they want, I don't know. We're all wrapped up and ready to go. Oh, okay. So Socrates went all the way over here. Alright. Potato the box. The Blitzkrieg pop. Let's go. Shoot them in the back now. What they want, I don't know. We're all ramped up and ready to go. I think I remember the way up there. I think it's this road. Yeah, it's this road right here. I go straight to the Oracle. All wrapped up and ready to go. On in a straight line. We're going through a tight line. The Blitzkrieg pop. The ball in the back seats. Pop. Let's go. In the back. What they want, I don't know. We're all wrapped up and ready to go. Blitzkrieg pop. What they want, I don't know. We're all wrapped up and ready to go. Let's change the outer feet. Yeah. God damn, bro. Fuck. This shit taking so long. Now. What they want, I don't know. We're all wrapped up and ready to go. Born in a straight line. We're going through a time warp. Isn't in the night, man.
Oh no, not you.
You remember me?
Just go. I'm too old for this.
the back. Blitzkrieg Bop. Hey, let's go.
You won't survive this!
Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I went and got coffee and I'm in a fight. Oh shit.
There might be a bit of blood when you go upstairs.
You again?
I'm here for a different reason.
After last time, they tortured me. I thought they were going to kill me, just like I told you. It hurt so badly, I begged for death.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Just hurry, and tell me what you want.
You told Socrates something, and I want to know why.
Questioning why the Pythia speaks is a strange thing.
I know why you speak, and I know who controls your voice. Tell me why the cult had you tell Socrates he's the wisest.
The cult didn't tell me to say that.
Of course it's a strange thing, because you know it's something wrong.
I did that on my own.
The cult wouldn't allow you to do that.
Which is why I was very careful. I seek Socrates as an ally, but simply asking him to help wouldn't have worked.
An ally for what?
I know much of Socrates. Not only has he visited me often, but his students do as well.
Get to the point.
You know the gods don't speak through me. I feel Socrates is the one who can convince others of this. If he succeeds, the cult will have no more need for me.
So you're hoping he comes to the conclusion that the gods don't exist?
It matters not if Socrates believes they exist. He needs simply to doubt that the gods speak through me.
If you just told him your words aren't from the gods, wouldn't that serve the same purpose? And much quicker?
Socrates is not the type to desire the answer so easily. He'll have more drive when he finds the answer on his own.
This is getting complicated.
Whatever you do, you can't tell Socrates.
I understand. He has to come to the answer on his own.
Exactly. Although, if you truly wish to help Socrates, a student of his came by not long before you. He seemed distraught.
Distraught?
He was clutching a book tightly to his chest and kept looking over his shoulder. He told me he was going into a tomb nearby until things were safe.
Thank you. I'll find him.
Jeez, thank goodness I came back right when I started fighting, or else I would have been dead. The Blitzkrieg Pop.
Please, don't come back here again.
Cassandra, get over here, you spineless jellyfish.
Woo! I love it. All wrapped up and ready to go. Falling in a straight line. Go do it, Taiwan. Blitzkrieg Bop. Aye, oh, let's go. What they want, I don't know. We're all wrapped up and ready to go. Taiwan. The Blitzkrieg Bop.
This is it.
I've had enough out of you. Find the door and take the rabbits.
Sorry for sharing my fear of tombs with you.
What was that?
Nothing.
I've got you!
This tomb is
What
bigger
they
than I
want,
thought.
I don't know.
He has to be around here somewhere.
We're all wrapped up and ready to go. I don't think he's here. Yeah, no. All wrapped up and ready to go. Huh. What is that? The Blitzkrieg box. Ah, there he is.
Κατανόηση με γλυπαρώσει. Μη πόρο αποστήλεις μου. Ήπεθρος...
You don't need to be scared now. I'm not with them.
That doesn't mean you won't kill me. You just want this for yourself.
I'm a friend of Socrates.
You are? Prove it.
I've never met someone as smart as Socrates. I always think about our conversations long after they finished.
You know him all right. I'm sorry for doubting you.
Why were those men after you?
For some reason, they wanted these writings of Socrates's. Well, I wrote them, but it's all his words.
That seems like a strange thing to want.
One of them had a big mouth. He mentioned something about the priest at the sanctuary of Athena Pronea. He said this was the final thing they needed to get rid of Socrates.
What drew you to Socrates?
I've never met a man like him, and I don't think I ever will again. Every day with him is one worth waking up for.
I've always been curious. What does Socrates teach you?
So much. Follow him around for an entire day and you won't be able to sleep. Your mind will be so aflutter with thoughts.
I'm not sure I'd last a whole day with him. I'll take care of the priests.
Thank you. And, well, please, give this to Socrates. It hurts me to say this after all I've learned from him, but I have a family. I can't risk being caught up in whatever this is.
So you're going to stop being his student?
It feels I have no choice. Maybe one day that will change.
I'll be sure to give him the writings.
Thank you. Make sure he stays safe. The world will be a worse place without him in it.
That student gave me an idea. Xanthippe said there was a symposium. Maybe I can convince the others who were there to help Socrates. sure why the priests want Socrates gone, but I need to take care of them.
I fucking love this game, dude. Okay, where do I gotta go? Falling in the backseat. Oh, shite. Okay, well that means I am going to have to turn down the music, or I'm gonna get copyrighted. Because copyright's lame as fuck.
I need to talk to them. Maybe?
Uh-oh. She said something that I think that could have been helpful to know. Oh well. Too bad. Too late.
Do not students take what they learn from their teachers? What then if the teacher is wrong? Does that not simply perpetuate these wrong teachings amongst future generations?
You assume the students aren't wise enough to understand the flaws of the teacher. Think of those who came before us. First Thales, then his student Anaximandros, and then Anaximenes. Without the teachings of those before him, it's safe to say Anaximenes would not have reached the conclusions he did.
I don't think that's true at all. Oh, perhaps this new phase can offer a different perspective.
I've never heard the names you just mentioned.
It's never too late to learn. But even so, one doesn't need to know who they are to answer. Is it not a risk that wrong ideas will be passed along if a student doesn't have the wisdom to seek the truth?
If we listen to others and take what they say as fact, we have only ourselves to blame.
So, no matter who is speaking, student or teacher, we must spend time trying to understand if what they say is even true.
Your appearance betrays you, Mystios. Clearly, you've taken on a teacher of your own.
Something like that. He's the reason I'm here. Socrates needs your help.
Socrates? Ha! If it's another debate you want, it will be hard for us to decide who hates that man more. Why would we help him?
It doesn't matter if he's your worst enemy. If they're willing to imprison someone like Socrates only for his words, what's to say they won't do the same to you?
So, you want us to help out of fear of being imprisoned ourselves?
I don't care why you help. If I hadn't said his name, would you think it was right Socrates was locked up?
If it's as you say, and it was for his words, then no.
And aren't you afraid it could happen to you too?
Of course. If we can't speak our minds, what else are we to do?
If you believe that, then you should help.
Fine, fine. You've made your point, and you've made it well. Socrates deserves our help, but we don't give it lightly.
That makes it worth even more.
We'll be on our way then. We'll gather some others as well. Make sure our voices are heard. Believe it or not, we're pretty good at causing a scene.
If you're like Socrates, that's not hard to believe.
Wow, I've never seen someone convince them so easily before.
Is that so? I guess I should feel proud. Surprised to see a child here.
Is there an age at which it would suddenly be okay to debate with them? What then of the night before I turned that age? Should we be prevented from doing what we wish due to the world's view of us?
Oh, shit. Bro, that kid threw me in for a loop. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. He threw me for a loop. Oh, shit. Fuck.
I can't even have a normal conversation with a child.
Normal is no fun. Look around. Everyone here wants the same thing.
Headaches?
Debate!
You're the first kid I've met who'd rather debate than play.
Don't tell the others, but I'm envious that you're a student of Socrates. I hope one day to be as well.
You're on the right path. What's your name?
Aristocles.
Aristocles.
Although I've never liked that name much.
Bro, how could you not like that name? Aristocles! Aristocles! It's an amazing name.
It does sound like countless others I've heard around.
Aristocles!
Why not choose another?
I can do that? Huh. My brother always had a problem saying my name, so he called me Plato instead. Perhaps I'll use that.
I like it.
Thank you. Well, I better hurry after the others. Here.
Thank goodness that went well. Whew. Kill the mercenary. Yeah. Feel like a dog in a cage. Doing bad if I said that I'm great. But nothing ever changes. Full of rages. Go to the flame. Stand up the tank. Getting burned so close to the flame. Alright, do I still gotta go down here? I believe I do, yes. Yes. Kill the priests and steal the evidence. Alright. Wait, are there not cultists here? I think they respawn, right? Do they?
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Is there cultists here? There is cultists. Okay.
Those priests must be the ones who hired the thugs and want to get rid of Socrates.
You won't get away for long!
Now that all the priests are dead, they won't be able to testify against Socrates.
You stole that! Mission Xipos Lectrio!
I should return to Socrates before the trial starts.
Bro, this dude's blind as shit! What the fuck? He's more blind than I am. What the bastard? Right in front of his ass. What? Oh, it's the best when it starts fucking raining, bro. When it starts thundering and storming and raining. Oh, bro, that is the best. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, bro. That shit's the best. Like, bro, I love being outside when it rains, dude. I love it. I go outside for the peace and tranquility. Dude, that's right. Wasn't Origins the one game that that changed the combat up? Because everything before that was just like counter, right? Counter parry. And then, yeah. Origins was the one that changed literally everything. It started at Origins, then it went up. That's when everything changed, bro, was when Origins. Personally, the one AC game that I probably hate the most is probably Mirage. I really did not enjoy that game. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I did not enjoy it.
Socrates, you're
not really
here.
I am.
What happened?
Every other AC game I've enjoyed.
That quickly.
Had I been given
Mirage was the first one that I really couldn't wrap my head around.
Unfortunately for me,
all those lame ass puzzles, bro. Fuck that, bro. Stupid shit.
Let free before I could.
That's good news.
Apparently, those who had charges to bring against me were found dead, and evidence they claimed to have went missing.
It sounds like someone was looking out for you.
There were also some people protesting my arrest, I was told. I have to ask, did you have something to do with this?
Now, why would I lie to Socrates, right?
Do you really need to ask?
No, but you still deserve the chance to answer.
Did you have time to find an answer for the Pythia's words?
I thought it would have taken much longer than it did, but the moment I stopped thinking about it, it came to me like a flash of Zeus's lightning.
So, do you agree with the Pythia or not?
The gods cannot lie. Yet, I know that I know nothing. I had to understand what it meant for one who knows nothing to be called wise. I realized that though the Pythia said my name, she did not mean me.
Who did she mean then?
That is not an answer I'd yet like to voice. It's one that people may not want to hear, and I must think on how I wish to share my new beliefs with Athens.
Whatever it is, be careful. I don't want to find you've been arrested again. We should get you home. I'm sure you'll be more comfortable there.
In some ways, that will be true. In others, well, Kathanpipi will decide that. Being free feels good.
Being free feels good, and also wearing nice clothes in Assassin's Creed feels good. Wearing really nice clothes in Assassin's Creed feels really nice. I'll say that.
I don't believe Xanthippe will be happy with me.
She has a good reason to be mad this time.
We argue often about how I need to be careful with what I say and where I say it. This will only give her more cause to bring it up.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, you misunderstand. I love it.
You do?
People see Xanthippe and believe it is her beauty that drew me to her. But it is her argumentative spirit I lust for.
Nobody ever likes that about me.
Having my opinions and thoughts challenged helps me to refine them and to grow as a person.
And she likes these arguments?
Oh, I doubt it. But it is in those fiery moments that her spirit is strongest, like an untamed horse.
Don't call her a horse to her face.
I'm afraid your advice is a bit too late.
I'm afraid it's a bit too late for that. Oh, hell no.
Get somewhere safe, Socrates.
No! What the fuck?
That outfit's so clean.
I know it is. Oh, hello, Monsieur Mercenary. Oh no, there's a dog. Fuck! You killed your own dog! That's your fault!
You're going to eat your own teeth!
Ow.
You can't possibly win!
Oh, he's still alive. Alright.
I wonder what that was about.
The things I do? Sometimes hard to know.
Let's hurry back before anything else happens.
Actually, I'm just gonna pay that off. She almost fucking got me. Yeah, see, the thing is, yeah, this outfit might be clean, but there's not a lot of outfits like this, you know? There's only a few. But if you buy everything that's in the store, right? If you get everything that's in the store, all the clothing pieces, you can make a custom outfit that looks good so that there's more possibilities. But there's not that much choice, you know.
You came back.
Or there's not enough,
Finally.
I should say.
I'm ready to return to Athens. I've had enough of Phokis and this talk of
If
the
it is true.
Pitia.
You will be happy to hear I have no need for her words any longer.
Ah, then something positive came out of this after all.
I just remembered. A student of yours has been taking notes of your teachings. He wanted you to have them.
Why does he look mad?
What did you do
Oh,
that for?
right! Because he decided that he had a different opinion. So I think he's destroying his own past teachings because he learned something new. Ooh, that might make sense.
There's not much that make you look like an actual assassin.
Keep it.
Right.
Share it with others.
Because of a story I was told as a boy.
Please tell me the story.
Let's hear it.
The king of Egypt, Thamos, was visited by the god Thephtha. Thephtha offered the invention of writing to the king and told him it was an elixir of memory and wisdom. But Thamos disagreed. He believed the people would no longer use their memories, for they would simply read instead. These written words would not offer true wisdom, but only the appearance of such.
You don't want your own words written down so others can't use them to pretend to be smart.
Ooh, that's
Like
why.
creatures in a painting, the words sit there unmoving.
He did it because of the snakes.
If you ask them a question, they will preserve a solemn silence. And no matter how many times you ask, they will only ever say the same thing. They cannot defend their message.
That's the part you like. The defense of your words.
All who speak should defend their words if questioned about them. That is why I choose to speak and not write. That is why any words of mine that last beyond my final breath will be those that people choose to remember. Those words will be true wisdom and not an illusion.
What's your plan now?
After I return to Athens, there's much I need to consider.
You'll be careful, right?
If I have to choose between saying nothing and staying safe, or speaking up and risking my life, the choice is easy.
I should get going. I'm glad you're free.
As am I, although, if you allow me, there is something.
I doubt I could stop you.
We like to believe that action means progress, but it's control that's so truly desired. The more we do, the more control it seems we have, but the less we allow for others. If we grip too tightly, we'll find we've crushed what it is we're holding on to.
Meaning?
Meaning we must sometimes let life unfold without trying to influence the outcome.
I'll keep that in mind. I almost forgot. In your letter you said you had something to ask me. What was it?
You know, I've completely forgotten now. Take care, Cassandra.
Stay out of trouble, Socrates.
I wish he didn't forget. You're such a Socrates. That's fucking good. I like that. You're such a Socrates. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Oh, right. Where was that one? Herodotus. Didn't he say Samos? Yeah, he did. Alright. Okay. I forgot. Herodotus asked me to take him to Samos. I think because of his parents.
That outfit's so clean. If it is true. There's not much that make you look like an actual assassin.
But here's the thing though, right? When I was talking about the clothing and stuff like that, I don't want that to be the main concern. You know what I mean? I just want that to be a secondary thing to think about, you know? Because I'm not mainly concerned about the clothing, all right? What I'm mainly concerned about is the game itself, how it plays, how it feels, how it reacts, you know? Things like that, bro. What to do in the game? What can you do? What secret mechanics are in the game? There's all types of shit, you know? Clothing is not the main concern, but it's nice to have. I'll say that, you know? It's nice to have. Like, you know, I like, all right, listen, right? This is what I'm talking about when I mean better clothing, right? This is exactly what I'm talking about. This outfit right here, good example of good clothing. I'm gonna show you something that's a bad example of good clothing. This shit. You know? Like this shit, bro. Like, I don't want to wear that while I'm playing a game. You know? I want something that looks nice. Not fucking goofy as hell. I don't mean to be rude and talk like that, but it's just how I feel about it. I don't mean to like diss the devs or whatnot, but I just, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's fucking sad that the outfits in the game that you play while you play the game are free, but yet the shitty outfits, you gotta pay money for it. Like, who wants to pay money for a shitty outfit? No one. Honestly, I don't even want to pay for good outfits. I want there to be mechanics in the game that where we can do stuff to earn those outfits. Like, literally, like how we do in this game. We earn weapons. We earn pieces of gear. Stuff like that, bro. Instead of having to just pay for it. I want to fucking earn it. But I also don't want to fight bosses for it as well. Stop. That's going to get me copyrighted.
I see salvage!
Is that a pirate ship? You fucking bitch. I hate pirates in this game. I truly do.
Set them alive!
Burn, bitch! Burn!
I think we're out of danger. We can never get too comfortable on these waters, though.
Set them alight, Mystios! Yes, sir, Barnabas! Okay, so the reason why I have the audio or the music turned off is because whenever you fight like either mercenaries or the guards of the cult, they have this sort of music that plays in the background, and if I play that music while I'm on stream, I get copyrighted. So I have to mute it because it's gay. and it's whack. We can't even enjoy the game, you know? Oh, oh, that shit. That's the one I'm talking about. The Guards of the Cold. Oh, bow, now, 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 now. Watch me get copyrighted just for saying that. Oh, this shit is whack, son.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
Oh! This is also one thing that I've always wanted in this game that we never got. You see the sandals that Herodotos is wearing? Where it goes up his ankle? Dude, those sandals look so fire. I want those sandals, bro. Like, imagine the sandals that he's wearing on Cassandra's feet. Like, look at that. It looks so fire.
It's home. The smells and sounds are familiar.
It's kind of sad that we never got that.
It's been so long.
You know? It's such a nice looking, you know, pair of sandals.
Take it at your own speed. You'll get through this.
When I hear you say it, it does feel more true.
You're stronger than you know.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
Like, look at his shoes, bro. I want his shoes so bad.
It's so quiet here. Nothing like
Oh,
the
they look
rest
so
of the
cool,
Great World.
bro. I want
Living
them.
near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
Oh,
There was
man.
always a new ship to see, new people to watch, from the sailors.
Wearing those
often a
shoes
new
would make me
word to
feel like
learn.
I'm in Greece.
Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd
All
be someone
across
I
the
know.
pole, dude.
Someone
What are
who
you
would
doing?
remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Bro, remember those old friends that you grew up with? They get mad at you for crossing the pole? That stupid shit. Stupid ass shit. Like, oh my god, he crossed the pole!
Is what I called home for most
Bro,
of my
shut the
childhood.
fuck up.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
I imagine if I grabbed one of these, if Herodotos would report me for stealing.
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play.
Bro, his facial expressions are so clean. Isn't that weird? Like, in the game, their facial expressions are better in the game than in a cutscene? Holy. Wait, actually, that makes sense. That makes a little bit of sense. I can see why there'd be a little bit of difficulty to that. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. Okay.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
both of those.
Mistor.
Mistor. Who are you?
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed.
Who are you?
You're looking well.
Who?
As are you.
I really want to
Theodoros.
know.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. I'm glad you're back.
Man, it looks so
You
dark.
have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Stop it! This isn't helping.
We came to Samos as soon as we could after receiving your letter.
You must have swum here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
I'm someone you don't want to upset.
There's no need to be angry at her. She's a good friend of mine. She brought me here.
I have every right to be angry, brother. You abandoned your family to pursue your dreams.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you. I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
It's literally how I feel about my brother. But a little bit worse.
He's not like you at all.
He means well. He's been here this whole time, grieving, and thinking I didn't care.
This isn't your fault. Don't let him make you feel guilty.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good. I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time with Theodoros and Misha.
You know what? I want a different horse. I think it's an inventory, yeah. Choices, choices, choices. This one's my favorite. The Great Ratera.
So they were often busy.
I actually took a picture in this game with that horse, and it's in Athens. I'll show you. This one right here. A lot of people like this one for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's overlooking the Parthenon. I don't know. But when I got here, I was like, "Damn, this looks like a nice spot to take a picture." Like when I took this, I was like, "Yeah, this is a nice spot for real." I could have made it better, but you know, I wasn't really thinking at the time.
Huh?
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy before you feel the pull to leave as well.
Thank God. Dude, you know what dude, let me tell you something. You know what I'm happy for in this game? You know how a lot of times you bump into soldiers, right? And they like, "I'm watching you," you know what I mean? Like they push you a little bit and then they go off on their own thing. Bro, I'm glad that they do that. Because if it was any other AC game, bro, we'd bump into them and they'd be like, "Hey, come here, bitch! Let's fight! I swear. Like, you can bump into them like twice before they actually get fucking mad and they start a fight with you. Ugh. You know, it's pretty nice. And especially, oh shit. That's no bueno. Bro. Fuck these pigs, bro. With every bit of my soul. Stupid fucking pig.
That must be the spot Theodorus was talking about. My parents used to love walking here.
Let's see, if I had to pick one of my favorite pictures that I took in this game so far. If I had to pick one. Bro, I remember this picture. This was my very first picture that I took in this game right here. This one. Let me tell you what happened here. I fought these Spartans. They were in this little camp, and I had a spear. No, I think I had a sword. I hit this dude so fucking hard, he flew in the air, bro. He, like, bounced off, like, something, and he went fucking flying, dude. It was the best moment in fucking Odyssey I've ever had. Like, look at him. He's in the fucking sky, bro. He got fucking sent. He got sent so hard. If only, man, if only y'all would have seen that, bro. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. It was so nice. Alright, if I really had to pick one. Actually, if I had to pick two of them, I would pick... Hold on, let me... My photos... let's see. I know I took some good photos. This one was one of my favorites right here. This one's such an old one, it kind of feels like it's a painting. Like, it honestly, it doesn't even look like a game picture. To me, it looks like a painting, honestly. But, you know, I did this just for the sake of, like, you know, putting the Ezio costume up here, but... I don't know. It's alright. Where's that other one that I put?
Ezio Brotherhood outfit.
Right, yeah. And bro, I took that picture years ago. Like, seriously, years. It's been years since I took that picture. There was one more that I took. Oh, fuck, where is it? Oh, this one! Yes, this one was a good one right here, bro.
That did look like a painting, bro.
It does, right? I really liked taking this picture. This was so magical, bro. Like, I love when it storms and it rains in games like this. Like, it adds so much to the feel of the game, bro, and I just love it. Like, I love taking pictures like this. It's so nice.
I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There is nothing you could have done.
But if I had tried, maybe...
Maybe you would have died alongside them. And that would have helped nobody.
Perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
What did your parents think of your writing?
They always encouraged it. It helped that Theodoros was talented as well, although he always felt more drawn to poetry. If it weren't for their support, there's a good chance I would have never pursued it.
Do you have a favorite memory of them?
I remember when my father taught me to swim. He tossed me off the side of the dock. I thought I was going to drown, but then I saw what I thought was a shark. I flailed my arms and kicked my legs until I made it to shore, only to see it was Theodoros, with a bit of rock above his head. I still remember the sound of my father's laugh and the warmth of my mother's embrace.
That's funny as shit.
Did your parents like it on Samos?
It was more than just a home to them. I saw how happy this place made them, and only wanted to feel the same somewhere as well.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant
I was playing AC12 yesterday.
They always encouraged me.
Yeah.
I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what.
That's good. I'm glad to see that there's people out there still playing it. That's the one AC game that I can't play is AC1. Because I don't think that AC1 was made for the PS4. And I've tried looking on the store to see if I could buy it digitally, and I haven't found it. So I think that's the one Assassin's Creed game that I can't play. Unless I buy like an Xbox or something. I don't know.
To show you. Mother, you were one of
the farthest one I can go back to is AC2. That's the farthest one.
No matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel for myself and for others.
I still got PS3.
Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back.
Oh, shite. Oh.
Got it back just for Metal Gear Solid 4.
Ooh. Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodoros will know. Watch out!
Stay close.
Followers of Ares here. I don't understand.
The question is...
We should see if Theodoros or Nistor know anything. Neither outcome is favorable for us, nor Samos. I wonder what my parents would do.
Exactly what we're going to do. Protect Samos.
Then found old PS3 titles I missed playing.
We can't wait much longer, do you understand?
Of course. We want the same thing.
This war has caused enough problems. Samos doesn't deserve to be caught in the middle.
I couldn't agree more.
Bro, these two are plotting. They're plotting hard.
You're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, the only PS3 games that I played when I had my PS3 was pretty much just Black Ops 1. And, you know, MW2 and MW3.
He's plenty safe with me.
But since those games don't work anymore online, I don't play them anymore.
If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodoros and Mistor both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
Whoops. It's in the center of Devotees' Sanctuary. Okay, so the center, that's gotta be, like, right here. Or at least around there. Akus Matikoi Cave. I'm so bad at pronouncing things.
I need to play Origins more in Odyssey.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of Origins. I used to play it a little bit too much. But it's the only thing that, like, I have to say about Origins is the fact that we couldn't assassinate, you know, those high-level enemies that were in the forts. You know, the ones that carried that big-ass bladed, carver. Yeah, dude. That's the only problem I have with Origins. Other than that, it was a fantastic game. Fantastic. Absolutely.
Origins is my fave modern Assassin's Creed.
Very good story. Very, very good story. Really captivating, honestly. That might be the cave up there. But yeah, dude, when I first played Origins, man, I was so drawn into the story of Bayek and Kemu and Aya, bro. I was so drawn into it, bro. It was such a nice story. I got really into it.
Loved ancient Egypt as its setting.
Right. And they actually did the Egypt setting very well, too, should I add. Very well. Very well. Like, it literally made me feel like I was in actual Egypt. Even though I've never even been there, you know?
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that.
Followers of Aries.
I still want an ancient Rome setting. I'm thinking gladiator turned assassin.
Ooh. Maybe? Maybe. There's a lot of things they could do with it, you know? There's a lot of things that they could do with Assassin's Creed, but there's a lot of room for error as well.
This is where they've been hiding.
A lot of
You're
room
right to
for
suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Athenian and
Agreed.
Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
Oh, that's
How
an
did
heirloom.
That's
Looks
our
like a bangle.
family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
Here we go.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing. I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
This island and these people are yours. Tell me what you're thinking.
Persia wants to take control of Samos. It'd be a good staging ground for something greater.
You're right.
I only wish that was all there is to worry about.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos, yes. Other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
I think it's Theodoros.
It's Theodorus. He's working for the Persians and brought the followers of Ares here.
I was afraid you'd say that. But I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus.
Well, he said his writing seemed just like Theodoros, so they kind of... Okay, what the fuck? Okay. It only seems like it makes sense, right? That it would be Theodoros.
I don't understand why
but it could
he
be
does
Mestor.
this.
I don't know.
Rafmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
It's like, this handwriting seems awful close to Theodoros. I mean, if you say that, then it can't be Mestor, right? No. Can't be. Now, there's only one thing that I'm worried that Ubisoft's gonna do. And it's only one thing that I'm worried about, okay? And it's the enemy variants. That's what I'm worried about. Because some of them might be so fucking broken and overpowered that, like, you might not even have a chance. Especially on harder difficulties. But who knows? Who knows what they're gonna do, honestly. But that's the one thing that I'm worried about. Because then you gotta change your strategy on how you're gonna fight them. And you gotta do something different. And that's what I'm worried about. And I already know their attacks are gonna get faster and faster and faster. I'm telling you. Assassin's Creed is only gonna get more crazier from here on out. It wouldn't make sense if it didn't. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make sense at all. It's only gonna get more crazier. Enemies are only gonna get more harder. Guaranteed. 1000%, dude. I can already tell. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it. I know it's coming.
One day AC will end up like a Dark Souls clone.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, and I'm worried about that. I'm not even kidding. I'm worried about it. I'm worried that's going to get to the point where Assassin's Creed becomes dead. Is when it gets to that point. Where it starts becoming like Dark Souls or Elden Ring or shit like that. It's going to suck, dude. I'm telling you. I already don't want to play Elden Ring. Just because of all that magic and shit and whatever the fuck, dude. Ugh.
It's as if you've
Seems like a
forgotten that
hassle.
You no longer live here, Herodotus.
We know what you did.
We found the cave where the followers of Ares were hiding.
Why are you working for the Persians? The people of Samos don't deserve to be subjected to the same things we were. Or do you not remember why we left in...
And there was this one move in Mirage, right, that the Shakira would fucking do. And what they did was they added a combination from an enemy style in Valhalla and then from another game with the throwing knives. No, they added enemy variants from Valhalla and implemented it into Mirage because he does this little kickback thing where he swipes with both of his blades, and then as soon as he kicks back from that blade swipe, he throws a throwing knife at you, and it does like so much damage.
When Origins came out, it got compared to Witcher.
How dare you? Everything I've done has been for the good of Samos. I wish to free Samos from this war. But for you to accuse me of handing it to the Persians...
Did you order them to kill our parents? Or was it a mistake on their part?
You should have never come back here.
Theodoros!
I know that wasn't easy for you, but it's not over yet.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
Because here's what I'm worried about, right? Here's what I'm worried about, okay? So you know how in Odyssey, right, they made it seem like you were a literal demigod, right? Where you could, like, basically survive a lot of stuff, right? Now, I know they're going to make it harder. They're going to add enemy variants. They're going to add quick attacks that are going to do so much damage. And they're going to take away the ability of your assassin being super, like, powerful, right? To where you have less control over winning the fight, and they're going to be so overpowered that it's just going to be even harder to win the fight, you know? It's just going to be even harder.
To find Mistur, and Theodorus too.
There's no way Theodorus could have ordered these troops to attack us.
Do it! Death is close!
We need to find me.
God, look how much fucking damage that poison does! It's so overpowered! Fuck! It does so much damage. Poison, the enemy's poison attacks are the most broken fucking thing in this game, bro. I'm telling you. The most broken thing. And here's the fucked up part, right? I'm about to tell y'all something. Here's the fucked up part. Whenever you get this gear piece, right, called the, what's it called? Okay, I think I put it up. But what it is, look. It's the Myrmidon set, here. Let's see. Let's find a Myrmidon piece. So here's the thing, right? Here's the cool thing about this game. Here's the Myrmidon set. Now, I've used this set before on the hardest difficulty, and it got me fucking one-shotted, alright? Don't use it, alright? It's not worth it. Even if you put armor and health on it,
in Odyssey.
It's not even worth it, right? But here's the thing. The Myrmidon set, it says immunity to intoxication once you equipped all pieces of the gear. But if you unlock all pieces of this gear, it gives you an engraving, right? And that engraving is plus 40% poison resistance. Dude, if I took that off, do you know how quickly that poison would get me down to no health? Like, if he hit me once without this poison resistance thing, I would already be at no health. Literally, not even 1 HP. It is so unbelievably broken, dude. It is so powerful. Even with the poison resistance engraving, it is so powerful. Because poison is what gets me killed. And then we got dumbass chickens like, hey, bro, square up, D. What's up, G? We got chickens wanting to squabble. Like, what the fuck did I do, bro? I just walked in front of a chicken. He's like, what's up, pal? Let's go. Let's go, G. He probably didn't like the way I looked at him. Eastern part of Persian Bay. That's somewhere over here. Oh, high completed. Alright. Gameplay icon. There it is. Pirate Coast. And bro, I'm not...
That's a reference to Legend of Zelda.
And I'm not even complaining about it. I'm just speaking facts that poison is just so powerful in this game. No. And I'm talking about not you using it. I'm talking about the enemies using it. Because the poison that you do to them isn't the same that they do to you. It's not the same. Their poison is way much more stronger. Yeah. And that's why I have that poison resistance modifier on my
Cool horse.
Yeah, that's why I have that. Thanks. That's why I have that poison resistance on my clothing. Because if I didn't have that, bro, y'all want to know how quick I would die? So fucking quick. So quick. I have to have that on there, or else I die so quick. I mean, just think about it, right? It's already unfair as fuck. I mean, you die, like, in only just a couple of hits. But they take, like, so much more hits to die. Like... mean, yeah, I get it. You're supposed to go up against all odds and see if you can come out on top. But at what cost, though? It's pathetic. At what cost? You know? Fuck, there's a dog. Damn it. Of course there's a dog. This game hates me.
Agree the poison damage is too up in Odyssey compared to how much poison damage you can inflict to the enemies.
Yeah.
Won't get far.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I've seen cops fight better. Shut up, bitch. I'm tired of hearing that same old fucking dialogue. I've seen cops fight better. Oh my god, dog. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna hurt you. Bro, I hate the position that this game puts me in, bro. You know, I know how to do this. Come on, come way over here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come on, puppy. This way. This way. Come on, puppy. Alright, bring him over here, and then fucking run. Just get out of here. Run, 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 run. He ain't gonna catch up. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. There we go. Now we can talk to him.
Αδύνατον εστί. I owe you my
Stay
life,
close.
Misthios.
I'll get you out of here.
Lead the way.
Well, that dog's gonna attack me again. Maybe. There's a 50-50 chance. Yep. Fuck! Stop it, puppy! Leave me alone! God damn it.
I hate killing the dogs in this game.
I do too, bro. Can you feel it from me? Because I hate it too. I really do. That is the one thing I hate the most about this game. Is that they put me in situations where I gotta either kill the dog or just run away. And I always choose to run away. Or I just get into a fight with a boar and let the boar kill the dog, and then I kill the boar. On some dumb shit. Because, like, I don't want to kill the dog, bro. And then boom, dead. Oh, you bitch! Stop it, you fucker! Ah! You motherfucker! I hate these fucking pigs, bro. Go to hell! Leave me alone!
Combo kicking a fight.
You should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros.
Not another word from you.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
No, I was wrong, because I'm the one that accused
Try
of
yelling
Theodoros.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata!
With Mistor, you need to leave.
What a wonderful thing!
Samos won't need you any longer. Neither will I.
You know what needs to be done now.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna say Hakuna Matata, and there comes the fucking lions, bro.
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay
The
behind
lions are gonna
if you
spawn
want.
out of nowhere.
I can do it myself.
No, sir.
I need to see him.
Hakuna
I need to
Matata
know
is
why
a
he
secret
did
word for
this.
death in lion language.
Pumba might ride off. Run, not right.
You there! Freeze! Ah!
Hurrah! Lion King was such a good movie back then, though.
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
Dude, okay, here's my question to myself. Why did I blame Theodoros when this guy is wearing Persian armor? Why the fuck? See, this is what happens. The game tries to throw you for a loop. Like, oh, this is Theodoros' writing. Maybe it was him. No, it was this guy. Mestor.
I can't trust.
Of course it was. He's wearing Persian armor.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
Dude! Fucking Herodotus was right! He said this place would make good for a good stronghold. He was right.
You betrayed Samos, your family.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me Samos to rule.
Why trick Theodoros into helping you?
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodoros was more than willing.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die here.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
I'm calling it that I'm gonna die on the sea. It's gonna be an absolute miracle if I don't. But I'm calling it. I'm gonna get desynchronized. You already know. Look at that, there's 4 of them. Jeez. Wait, is there 2 big ones? Oh, yeah, bro. Okay. Huh. I mean, shit. Let's go try it. Let's see what kind of pain is awaiting me.
Ready for departure!
Commander on board!
Alright, let's take him first. He's farther. Stop with the fucking songs, dude. Stop trying to get me copyrighted, game. You suck. Okay, maybe my strategy won't get me killed. I don't know. I don't want to say that just yet.
Rowers, to your oars! Everyone, to your positions! We'll crush them! Archers! Everyone, race! Archers, we need you!
Straight toward us!
Archers, take your bows! Attack!
Oh, sugar, honey, and ice fucking tea. Oh, shit!
Set them alight! Let's see them burn! Let's see what they
Oh, I got lucky, bro. Woo.
Something tells me that's not the
I got
battle
lucky.
we have.
Let's go!
That could have been a lot worse.
Shake your oars! Get that sail up!
Salvage nearby!
Slow the ship!
Salvifiquita.
Get that sail down! Ready, oars!
Well, wait here, Commander!
Samos is safe.
What about Mister?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
About Theodorus. It was my fault you accused him.
I know! It was my fault. That's why I said that.
I didn't trust myself enough to do so.
But you trusted me.
My trust in you was sound. It was still my choice to accuse him, not yours.
But you gave
Thank
me
you
the
for
choice,
everything,
though.
Cassandra.
What the hell?
Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
Wait, what?
I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
Bro.
I knew it'd happen one day, but I wish it didn't have to.
I know. We've been through far more than most people will ever experience in their lives. But even so, it will be a weird feeling.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do.
Ooh,
there are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
Now, I'm gonna sail there because there might be some dialogue. I don't know. Who knows?
Lower the sail! Get the oars out!
There probably isn't, but you never know.
Sail!
And besides, you know what? I be getting tired sometimes of fast traveling. No, stop! You're gonna get me fucking copyrighted. Stop, game. Please. Stop it.
There's something floating there. We can retrieve
it. Ooh. Traveler's garments. That's a good piece of clothing. Man, I like this game way too much, bro. I mean, it saddens me to hear people say that they don't like this game, but at the same time, bro, you know, people are gonna like things and they're also gonna dislike things. So there's really not shit that you can do about it, you know? And there's also really no point in trying to persuade them to like the game as well. Because, you know, they've already made the decision, you know? So there's no point in doing that. you know. But it's sad though. It sucks. I don't know. My whole experience playing this game has been very enjoyable. There has been some irritating moments, I'll say that, but the whole thing, dude, every single fucking hour that I put into this game, I enjoyed it. And that's straight facts. There's literally one engraving in this game that makes this game so easy, though. One engraving. And it makes the game very easy. But I will say this, that one engraving is the most useful engraving when playing on Nightmare. The most useful one.
There's salvage nearby.
Honestly, it feels like I'm just cheating using it. But it's not really cheating, though. Because they actually put it in the game, you know? So, I mean, you might as well use it. Right? Especially if they actually put it in the game. And see, this is my problem, right? People always talk about the Bighorn Bro being, or the Bighorn Bow being so broken, and like, or whatever the fuck they're talking about, because I don't even use it. I don't even know what it does. But if it's really that good, it's kind of sad. Because, like, they gotta use a glitched item to actually fucking do something in this game. You know what I mean? They can't use, like, legit fucking items that you get in the game to actually, like, progress. They gotta depend on something, you know? And it's fucking sad. You're like, oh, I'm gonna use the Bighorn Bro, or the Bighorn Bow. Like, bro, I don't even know what it does. I've seen what it does, and all it does is, like, the only thing I've noticed is, like, when you equipped it, it takes all your damage away from, like, one weapon, and I don't even know what it does. So, like, I don't even use the Bighorn Bow, bro. I just a regular fucking bow. Regular bow. I don't use no glitches. I don't use none of that shit, bro. The whole time I've been playing this game, it's been legit. All of it. And people just don't like that. You know? People don't like that. Or at least it feels like they don't like it. Like, you know what I mean? I couldn't be asked to use a glitched item, you know, that gave me an unfair advantage. Because if people are saying the Bighorn Bow is that good, yeah, I'm definitely not going to use it. I don't care if it's that good. I want to use something that makes me feel like I earned it, rather than just cheesing the hell out of them, you know? And that's the thing that sucks about the Elden Ring games and the Dark Souls games, too. Is that you gotta figure out ways to cheese them because they're so fucking overpowered. And it's like the only way forward is to cheese them. And it's pathetic. Like, there's no any other ways to get them except cheesing. And it's sad. It's so sad. Which is why I don't play Elden Ring or any of that other shit. I ain't trying to deal with magic, bro. The fuck? I'm not some nerd that knows everything about magic. Like, that's not my type of game, you know?
Look there! Salvage!
You know, dealing with mana or whatever the fuck they're talking about, bro. Mana, stamina, all that shit. Like, drinking potions, like, fuck no, man. I ain't got time for all that. And then their only excuse is, oh, you're just bad at the game. No, bro, the whole game itself is just dog shit in general, bro. Holy crap. Because it's like, if you don't do it a certain way, it's just not going to work for you. And that's what's pathetic, is that they lock it behind some sort of thing where you have to do it this certain way or else it's not going to work. And it's stupid, you know? There's got to be multiple ways to do something. Instead of just doing it the all one true, one and only way. Like, you know, just pisses me off.
We should pick up that salvage!
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to try Elden Ring, but I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. Because, you know, my heart's not there, you know? My heart's not there. My heart's here.
Sails up! Now! Ready the ship for docking!
Oh, and by the way, I'm done with Call of Duty, too. I fucking uninstalled that shit yesterday. I uninstalled all my COD games. I'm not playing it. You're not going to see me playing zombies. I don't care how good COD gets. It's dog shit. I hate it. To me, Call of Duty feels like a sick fucking joke. That's what it feels like to me. And that's why I'm not playing it. I don't care. Doesn't matter. I'm literally not going to suffer playing Call of Duty. I'm not doing it. Y'all can. I'm fucking not. You know, because I realize Call of Duty is just not my game, bro. It's not it. Even though I used to grow up on it and play Black Ops 1 all the time, it's just not my game. And especially doing Easter eggs and zombies.
To make sure that I'm awake, and that all we went through truly happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much. Uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't. Which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great Eagle Bearer will remember best from this journey.
It's like you said, it's impossible to pick just one.
It feels we met so long ago now, but we've also been through a lot in such a short time.
I'm glad you visited the Pythia that day and saw Varnavas.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
Where is your path taking you now?
To Thuri.
What's waiting for you there?
That's the exciting part. I have no idea.
You know what? I'm not sure anyone loves the unknown as much as you.
It only stays
For
that
real,
way
though.
until someone cares enough to make it known. In Thuri, that someone will be me.
Dude, Herodotos is such a great character.
Will I see you again?
Our paths may cross once more, and I hope they do. If that comes to pass after all, it likely means something big is following, close behind.
Then I hope our adventures are nowhere near complete. I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Which is why I hate saying the word bye, motherfucker! I hate saying that word.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus.
I will never say bye to any of you. If I ever meet y'all, I will never say bye. Trust me. I will never say that. You will never hear me saying goodbye.
I'll share my stories
Fucking
with you,
hate that word.
so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
I can do that.
Oh, you know what? I can think of my favorite part with Barnabas. Bro, when I got locked up in Athens, bro, and he stormed in there with, what's his name? Socrates. He stormed in there. He's like, by the power of the gods, halt! With the fucking pitchfork? Yeah, bro. That was one of my favorite moments from Barnabas. And also, when you release him from being in the bandits' possession in Kefalonia, because whenever you fight the Cyclops, if you release him, fucking Barnabas has, like, infinite health, and he'll fight all the bandits for you. It's so cool. Like, it doesn't matter how many times Barnabas gets hit in Kefalonia, he will stay fighting through the whole time. I've never seen him gone down, you know? Never. It's cool. But alright, guys. This is where we pathways. I don't want this video being too long. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll continue some more later. You guys have a great day, and y'all take care, please. Alright, peace.